I hope you're having a great day. Well, today with the onset of the monsoons and heavy rains, what happens usually is our immune system tends to get compromised with bacterial infections or viral infections, and then we have the subsequent conditions hitting us like colds, virals, and all of these issues. How do we maintain a strong immune system, not just through the monsoons, but throughout the year? Now, what we need to understand when it comes to your immune system, when you think health, when you think disease, when you think healing, when you think prevention, the one thing that you need to think of is your immune system. Your immune system is the first and last line of defense in the human body. Each and every one of us are made up of trillions of cells. Each of these cells have to have the right amount of energy from the food that we eat, the water that we drink, the air that we breathe. Okay, and that's how you maintain, that's one small factor, one main factor that maintains the immune function. So if a virus hits us, a bacteria, a germ, a pathogen, if our cells are not strong enough to combat that, these viruses or bacteria basically compromise your cell immune function and we get sick. So how can we use the power of trillion cells to protect us and to heal us? So there are foods, but don't get me wrong, there are no magic superfoods that will just boost your immune system. Immunity is a function of your lifestyle, the right nutrition that you put into your system, the right quantity and quality of water. Sleep, 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 sleep. Our immune system gets stronger, our body repairs and heals only in a state of complete deep rest, which is sleep. We have chronic stress. Chronic stress impacts our immune system. You can be eating organic foods, superfoods, and all of that stuff, but if you're chronically stressed, your immune system will be hit. And a sedentary lifestyle, because what carries all these nutrition and vitamins from the food that we eat to our cells? It is blood. Blood circulates when we are active, when we exercise, not when we're sedentary. So again, it comes down to the nutrition you put into your system, the kind of quality of sleep that you get, the way that you manage your stress levels, and of course your activity and the exercises that you choose. Well, here are a couple of good foods that we can all add to our diet right now. They're simple, they're not complicated, and they're things that we can do every day to boost our immune system. Rainy season, think hot soups. You can do a pumpkin soup. Pumpkin is a fantastic immune booster because of its high content of beta carotenes, vitamin C, and all of these things. You can do a pumpkin soup, you can do a carrot soup, you can do a green spinach soup, you can do a mixed vegetable soup. Make sure that you add garlic, make sure that you add ginger. Highly anti-inflammatory. Garlic literally works like an antibiotic for bacterial infections in our system. You can add a little bit of chili, because when you have a lot of chili, unless you have a lot of acidity and stomach issues, chili is also rich, very, very rich in vitamin C. So you can make easily at home a soup. If you're non-vegetarian, your chicken broth is absolutely a fantastic immune booster. Where you constantly boil the chicken, add vegetables, and you can have a chicken broth, which is great for your immune system. Dry fruits and nuts throughout the year, whether it's hot, whether it's cold. You cannot go wrong with unsalted almonds, walnuts, roasted peanuts, sunflower seeds, pumpkin seeds. Make sure that you have some amount of this in a day. It could be a handful, it could be less than that. Don't overdo it on nuts and seeds. Don't overdo it on anything, fruits, vegetables, anything. Everything has to be in accordance to your body type and how much of weight you basically have. Then we have your cooked cruciferous vegetables. You want to make sure that cabbage, cauliflower, broccoli, radish, these are cruciferous vegetables. These are fantastic for your immune system, inflammation in the body, bacterial infections. You want to make sure that they're cooked, especially if you have a thyroid problem. Again, you can make them into soups, you can make them into vegetables, but make sure they're steamed, lightly blanched, or cooked. Mushrooms, fantastic food when it comes to your immune system. You can have it in the form of a soup, vegetables, any preparation. And of course, we can't not talk about khichdi. Khichdi, a complete protein, a steaming bowl of khichdi with a good teaspoon or tablespoon of pure ghee is basically a very light food for your digestive system to break down. It is great when we're sick, when we're looking at not getting sick. It's a great energy food, a great immune booster, because you add garlic, you add ginger, you add turmeric to it. You can add so many spices. And that's our last group of foods to boost your immune system. Spices. When we talk about spices, think about black pepper, think about turmeric, think about cinnamon, think about tulsi, think about curry leaves, think about ginger, think about garlic, all of these things. Methi seeds. These are fantastic immune boosters. You can put them into soups, into curries, into your khichdis in different ways. And then of course we have that nice steaming cup of chai. Chai made the right way, without all the flavors added to it, sugar. You should be replacing sugar in your chai with jaggery. You won't even know the difference in taste. So you can steam up brew a nice cup of chai. You can put ginger in that chai. You can put a little bit of cinnamon powder. You can put a dash of black. There are so many of the spices that we mentioned, and that is also great for your system. You don't like doing a chai with milk, you can do a black tea, you can do a green tea. Make sure that your liquids are warm, not really scalding hot, but nice warm hot liquids are also great for your immune system on a rainy day. So the foods that we spoke about are simply available everywhere, not expensive. We can cook these at home, but you put these things together with the right lifestyle, the right amount of activity, good quality sleep, a tap on your stress levels, and you're good to go. Focus on your immune system. You can have an extremely fit body. You can have a size 0 figure. You can have a six-pack, but it doesn't mean that your immune system will be strong. And that's the reason why even fit people get sick, because their immune system is compromised. So make sure that you have a holistic approach to your lifestyle. Have a great day, everyone. Enjoy the rains. Until next time, eat smart, move more, sleep right, and breathe deep.